welcome back to my channel. It has been forever since I filmed last. I think it's been over a month because as you can see my hair is different. I know I changed my hair a lot, and I know it's been over a month because my roots are actually growing in. I need to get them retouched soon, but I absolutely love my red hair. I just love red hair in general, so I'm so happy with my hair right now, and I feel like it's been growing really fast these days, so that's really good too. But that's not the point of this video. Today I wanted to kind of share my dry skincare routine plus the new Korean trend that's been going on, which is the 7 skin method. So I kind of want to share what I do when my skin is feeling very dry and just kind of sensitive and just parched and looking really dull and just ugh. Right now I have washed my face and I don't have anything on my face right now, and I just wanted to say it feels very tight and just very uncomfortable, and I normally have combination dry skin, but right now I would say definitely it's just been dry for the past 2-3 months, and even more so these past 2 months. So very dry, just very tight, very dehydrated skin right now. So I kind of want to share with you the things that I like to do. This is kind of my nighttime routine, except it doesn't include any of the anti-aging like retinol, that kind of stuff. This is purely focused on what I do when my skin just feels very dry, and also, like I said, introduces the 7 skin method, which is like kind of the new K-beauty skincare trend. All right, so let's just jump right into it. I use a variety of cleansers. Sometimes I use my CeraVe cleansing lotion, but basically I'm looking for things that don't contain a lot of soap, or they're just very gentle cream cleansers, and I think those work really best for my skin. And after I cleanse my face, I will use my Caudalie Eau de Raisin, the grape water spray. This spray is just really nice. It's a pretty large bottle, but it is $30, so it's pretty pricey. I don't think I will purchase it again. I'm not a huge fan of the scent, not that the scent lingers, but I really do like my Heritage Rose Water Spray that I do have a backup of, but I just wanted to use this first before I go into using a new hydrating toner, I guess. I don't know. I just like that. So I just like to use this kind of like as a refresher to get my skin kind of ready for everything else that I'm going to put on it. And what I really like about this one especially is the spray nozzle. It just comes out as like a super fine mist, just really, really lovely, and I'm going to use some right now. So let me clip back my hair now. So I'm going to be doing some more things with my face. The next step that I do is my Mario Badescu Skincare Glycolic Acid Toner. Now this is an acid toner, which means it's an exfoliant, so it's not necessarily for dry skin. I think it's more just for maintenance, but I wanted to mention it because it is something that I do every single night. I always use an acid toner, so an AHA or a BHA, but I find that this one from Mario Badescu is super gentle, and it actually leaves my skin feeling quite soft. So I'll dispense a little bit on a cotton pad and then just kind of swipe it all over my face. Next, this is where we're going to talk about the Korean 7 skin method. Basically means is that you're layering your toner or essence 7 times onto your face. And I know it seems very extreme, but really it only takes maybe about 2 minutes extra on your skincare. And I think if you're feeling very parched and your skin is just super dry, it can just make a huge, huge difference. So the toner I use is the Nuni Spring Water Seed Essence Toner, and I really like it. And what you're kind of looking for in a toner, if you're planning on doing this, is something that has a little bit more viscosity, I guess, to it. Not something that's completely watery, like a spray toner, but something that has just a little bit more, thickness. And I really like this because it's alcohol free. When you're looking for something that you're going to do a 7 layers of, and you're going to put a lot of the product on your face, you really don't want alcohol in it, and really none of these products have alcohol in them. I just find that alcohol really dries out my skin so bad, and there are some toners and essences that do contain alcohol, so make sure to check the back of your ingredients and make sure that there is no alcohol or alcohol denat in there. Cetyl alcohol is something different, so you don't need to worry about that. So you're looking for just alcohol by itself or alcohol denat. This does contain fragrance. If you can find something that doesn't have fragrance, that's even better. I use about this much. Ooh, so it's about a quarter size. and I'll just rub it in my hands, just very little bit, just to kind of get it all spread out. And the point of this is to really pat into your skin. You're not wiping, you're not, pushing any pressure down, but you're really just patting it in so that it just really absorbs so well into your skin. And you're gonna move on to the next layer when, not when it feels completely dry, but when it feels just a little bit tacky. It's just not runny anymore. That was one layer, and I'm gonna show you how much I put. So it's not too bad, not that much. So again, you're just kind of patting it into your skin. It's the third time. And I'm not going to show you all 7 steps because it's exactly the same as this, but I absolutely love this. One time when my face was just feeling so dry, I did the 7 skin method for a whole week. Kind of like a treatment, I guess. I just wanted to see, if it would work or if it would help my skin, and oh my gosh, it like totally rejuvenated my skin. My skin felt super plump, super awake. It just felt awesome. I loved it. Now some people in Korea will do 3 times a day. So instead of 7, they kind of reduce it and minimize it to 3, and they'll do that every single day. Typically I do just once or twice if I'm feeling really dry, but I don't do 7 every single day. And I've asked a couple people if you can do 7 every single day, because I've heard that too much moisture like this can really make an imbalance of your skin's like pH or your mantle and make your skin feel really sensitive. That's what I've heard. And so I reached out to Glow Recipe actually, and I just left a comment on their YouTube channel saying, can you use this every single day? Because I'm confused. I used it for that week and I loved it, but I didn't want to continue if it was going to mess up my skin. And they basically said, test it out, maybe start off slow. You can do it maybe twice a week, 3 times a week, and if it seems fine, then do it, then you're good to do it every single day. It's just about recognizing your skin's needs. But then again, some people commented after that comment and saying, no, don't do it every single day. So I think I'm not going to do it every single day. And if I do need that moisture, I'll probably do just up to like 3 or something. Maybe I'll do 3 a day while my skin is feeling really dry. And if I need extra, then I'll bump it up to 7. So that's kind of my plan, I guess. I'm just gonna kind of be aware of what my skin needs, and if I feel like I can do 7, then I'll do 7. So that's what I would recommend. It doesn't seem like there's a really hard rule about this. So that's the 7 skin method. Thing I do when my skin is feeling really dry is I'll reach for kind of a serum, but a serum that is targeted more for hydration, and that is my Dr. Jart Ceramide liquid. And I have talked about this many times, and I absolutely love it. I just use it pouring it on my hands. I don't use a cotton pad, so I use about same amount, maybe about that much. You can see it's a little, it is liquidy, but it does have some thickness to it. It's about the same as it's about the same thickness as an essence, I guess, maybe a little bit thinner actually. And really, I think you could even probably do this multiple times because it's so thin. It feels so nice on your skin, and it really does help to kind of plump and repair any broken skin. And what you're looking for when you're putting on skincare like this over and over, little small tiny layers, is you want that tackiness. If you see that skin there, it's a little tackiness when I lift my fingers. That's kind of what you want. Okay. So this is where it kind of varies a little bit. Now, if I want something that is, I'm not feeling so dry, but I want some anti-aging or just some added skincare benefits, not just moisture, then I'll reach for my Paula's Choice Antioxidant Serum. And the one I use is the Resist Super Antioxidant Concentrate Serum. It is in the blue bottle. It's like the darker, I guess, royal blue color, not the light one. And this one is really interesting because it is very, very thick. So I'm not going to put this on today, but I do want to show you the texture of it on the back of my hand. It's almost like honey or agave syrup. It's just very thick and almost, just very, it has a very honey texture to it. I really like this because this antioxidant serum is for dry skin. It says suitable for all skin types on there, but it really is for dry skin. I don't imagine a person with oily skin would really like this because it does feel quite heavy on your face. But I find that when I want something a little bit extra, this one just seems really nice because I know I'm getting that antioxidant benefit, and it also doesn't dry out my skin. It just makes it feel very, very, I don't know. I feel like it seals in some of the essence and toners I've been putting on my face. So I feel like it just kind of seals it in, almost like what a beauty oil would do. So I really like that, and it absorbs pretty fast. It doesn't stay sticky, which is what I really like. So there's two different types of moisturizers that I reach for. The first one is a very thin moisturizer that is very unique in this formula. And the last moisturizer I have is a very like buttery texture. It's very thick, very heavy cream that I kind of use at the very last step to kind of seal in all my good hydrating toners and serums and everything that I've also put on. And let me talk about the first one though, which is the one with a really unique formula. I have two of them. This is the Dr. Jart Water Drop Moisturizer, and this is Eliza Vega Aqua Hyaluronic Acid Water Drop Cream, and it comes in this jar. And they're both the same type of formula in that when you look at it, it looks like a cream, like a gel cream, but when you apply it to your skin, it automatically becomes a liquid and it just starts beating up. So you can tell it is just a regular cream. It looks like a gel cream. It's actually pretty difficult to scoop out. I lost the spatula. Either I lost it or I don't remember it coming with one, but it's quite hard to scoop out because I don't know if you can see that, but it automatically forms this liquid. It just melts into your skin, but it melts not like an oil, but like water, just actual water droplets forming, hence the name water drop. And the Dr. Jart does the same thing. So this one is such a light formula. I think people with dry, oily skin would love it too. So as soon as you apply it to your skin, it just becomes liquid. It just becomes like, and so I like to kind of spread it around, and then I also like to pat again. And this one will take a bit of time to absorb. I usually use this in the morning, and then I'll use a really tiny bit of the thicker moisturizer, just very, very tiny, just to kind of seal it in and give me some extra moisture. And then I go in with sunblock. At night, if I'm not using the Paula's Choice antioxidant one, because I don't like to put something watery like this on top of that weird honey texture, I'll do this and I'll still put a generous amount of the other moisturizer on my face. And the final step, again, is my giant moisturizer. This is from the Face Shop. This is also a cream brand. This is called the Mango Seed Butter Cream. Mango Seed Volume Butter for Face, and it's in the limited edition packaging for the holidays, but this product itself is a year-round product. So this is the moisturizer. Has a very light yellow color, and you can tell even by the grooves on there that this is a very, very thick moisturizer, and it smells like mangoes like crazy, which I absolutely love. Even though I know fragrance is not good for you, I can't help it. It smells so good. Another option, if you're looking for something that's a little easier to access and to find than a Face Shop one, would be the Belief Aqua Bomb. No, Belief Moisture Bomb. The Aqua Bomb is a gel moisturizer. They sell it at Sephora, but Belief is the brand. Look for the Moisture Bomb. That one is a cream as opposed to a gel moisturizer, and it is amazing. I had a little sample of it. I've had the full size before, but I had a little 100 point perk sample of it, and I used that up. So I've been just kind of diving back into this one again, and especially when my skin is really dry, I'll just use this one. But that one is amazing too, and the scent is just a very nice kind of like ivory soap scent, just very clean scent. So if you don't like something like this, which is clearly artificial, you might really like that. And that one, the texture is a lot lighter than this one, but it still packs a pretty good punch. And with butters like this, because it is a bit thicker, I do like to kind of warm it up between my fingers first. Dab it on and apply it. And I really like this one because it's so moisturizing and thick, but It doesn't feel heavy on your face at all. And if I've talked about any of these, then I'll definitely link it down below, because I know I have talked about, I know I've done a full review of the Nuni Essence Toner, and I believe I've also talked about this Mario Badescu Glycolic Acid Toner in my favorite acid toners video. So if I have pertinent videos, I'll leave them down below. That's it for my dry skincare routine. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any other requests regarding skincare that you'd like to see, or makeup or anything like that, please leave them down in the comments below, and I'll definitely check those out. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye.